Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Julia. Today we're going to do money spread for astrological sign Gemini for January 2024. Let's shuffle the cards and see what kind of financial situation you're going to have in the month of January. Okay, cards are flying out. Okay, Eight of Cups card flew out of the deck. This is the card of you walking away from something that's no longer serves you well. If you've been working in some job that's no longer good for you, you're going to be walking away, you're going to be quitting. Or, it could be just any other kind of environment that no longer serves you well. Once you walk away, your energy level is going to go up and your financial resources are going to be improving as well. Your financial situation is going to be improving as well. But you have to walk away from that toxic situation, maybe even walk away from that comfort zone and go somewhere into unknown. And that's where you're going to be finding much better, prosperous things for yourself. Okay, let's take a look at the next card. Okay. And here we have the Death card, in connection with this card. Definitely some kind of changes coming your way, my dear Geminis. The Death card, this is ending of a cycle. Something's going to be ending when it comes to your money, to your finances. Something, it could be related either to job or some kind of business or project, but you're on the verge of ending of some kind of important cycle. Let's take a look at the next card. And what we have over here, we have the Hierophant. Hierophant represents some kind of government organization or institution or any kind of big corporation or a bank. Could be even university. You might be studying something new, or you might be starting new job in a company that you never worked before. So this represents something big, something traditional, and something that you're gonna become part of. Let's take a look at the next card. And we have Strength card over here. So you're gonna need a lot of inner strength in order to go through all these changes that's coming your way. Walking away, ending something, you're gonna be pulling a lot of inner strength in order to go through all those transitions that this new year, new months prepared for you. Okay, next card. Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's not going to be an easy month when it comes to your emotions, big changes, big transformations. It's going to bring you some sleepless nights, worries and anxieties, but it looks like you're strong enough. You have enough inner strength to go through all those changes, through all those transformations, because trust me, they're necessary. They're absolutely necessary for you, my dear Geminis. Let's take a look at the next card. And we have King of Wands over here. This is your support. This is your biggest supporter, this King of Wands. It could be either your love interest or a family member. It could be a colleague. But there is somebody in your environment, this strong, this very enthusiastic and supportive male energy that's going to be by your side to take you by your hand and get you through all those difficult times. So don't be afraid to ask for help, to ask for assistance, because there is somebody in your environment who is willing and able to provide you with that help. Let's take a look at the next card. And we have Three of Wands over here. Three of Wands, this is the card of expansion. This is the card that advises us to expand our horizons and look in different directions. Look at the alternative ways of making money. And all those opportunities you see, 1, 2, 3, all those options, they are there for you. You just have to detach from things that you that you're so used to, go outside of your comfort zone and look at the alternative ways of making money. And that's what it's all about for you, my dear Geminis. Be creative. Let's take a look at the next card. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, finally some beautiful card. This is the card that shows some major shifts, positive shifts and changes in your life, in your financial situation. There's going to be some major great opportunities opening up. Almost like you're going to be capitalizing on your good karma. So the luck is going to be turning on your side, but you know, you would have to step outside of your comfort zone and things that no longer serve you well. Yeah, there's going to be some worries and anxieties, but in the end of the day, things are going to start turning your way and starting going much smoother. Let's take a look at the next card. And what we have over here, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, you see a woman holding money. This is somebody who will, when in the times of hardship, somebody who's going to be coming to your rescue, to your help with their resources, not just material resources, but with their knowledge, with their support, and with their good advice. So, you know, there are quite a bit of really good supportive people in your environment. You know, this King of Wands fire energy and this earth sign woman, they're all going to be by your side, helping you through whatever it is you need. Let's take a look with my other deck. Let's take a look further at your finances and see what's in store for you. Okay, the Devil card. The Devil card shows that you do have some unhealthy attachments, that it is time to let go. Remember those shifts, those positive shifts that's going to be happening. In order not to sabotage them, you have to detach, you have to let go, you know, let go of those things that you're so used to. You know, could be either that old job that you've been working for the past 20 years, or some kind of toxic environment that no longer serves you well. You need to move on, detach. Let's take a look at the next card. What we have over here, we have the Tower card. Tower card, this is the breakthrough. You're finally going to be getting that breakthrough that you've been looking for. Once you detach, once you let go, once you finish all those cycles, those old cycles that you had, there's going to be some major breakthrough coming into your money, your career, and your overall well-being. So, you know, the Tower isn't a bad card, but it definitely has this shocking effect unexpectancy. Okay, let's take a look at the next card. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, this is either your friend or family member, somebody who's very supportive and somebody who can help you to get through any kind of shocking situations, any kind of hardships that you might be experiencing. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look at the next one. Okay, Queen of Wands. You know, it looks like you might be finding yourself in a great community, because I see a lot of people coming up, a lot of people cards coming up. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. So it looks like you're going to be surrounded by a lot of people that's going to be that's going to be very beneficial when it comes to your money, to your finances. So the advice of the cards is not to go it alone. Make sure that you surround yourself with good, knowledgeable people, because working in a group is much more beneficial for you, for your money, for your finances, than going it alone. Let's take a look at the next card. And we have Nine of Cups, which is the happiness card. You're going to be the happiest, you're going to be the most productive. There's going to be more prosperity and abundance for you if you work in a group, if you engage your colleagues in working on the projects or whatever it is you're working on. Because the card of happiness came up, and it came up in association with other people, you know. So don't be afraid to ask for assistance or collaboration. It's going to be the most productive for you. Let's take a look at the next card, and here we have the Star card. Okay, so yeah, it looks like the Star is the card of success, is the card of triumph. This is the card of great accomplishments, but you have to do it the right way. You have to do it in a group, you have to do it in a company of people, and you have to not be afraid of going into new territory and stepping up outside of your comfort zone. That's where you're going to be shine the brightest. Let's take a look at the next card. And here we have Princess of Cups. This is the, it shows some kind of new offer. You're probably going to be negotiating some kind of new job offer, or if you're trying to make some kind of purchase or apply for a loan, this is the card of negotiation. So make sure that you don't just agree right away to the terms and conditions offered to you. Make sure that you negotiate, because that's what's going to be the most beneficial for you. Let's take a look at the next card. Okay, Five of Pentacles, the card of worry. You know, there are going to be some worries, you know, while you're negotiating, whatever price you're trying to negotiate, you're going to be worrying. That's why don't go it alone, you know. Make sure you apply the help of people that surround you. It's also the card that shows that by the end of the month, make sure you're a little bit more conservative with your money, with your resources, because there might be some kind of worry or some kind of unexpected expenses that you would have to make. That's why be a little bit more conservative with your finances this month. And the last card of this spread. And we have the Chariot card. This is another success, victory, and triumph card, the same like a Star card. Except this is the card also represents that there might be some kind of business trip that you're going to be taking, and there are going to be some good things happening for you, very good, very beneficial things happening for you on that business trip.